Think about it. 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 Think about
Good afternoon and welcome to MCHSLive.com news. Today we got details about the chorus concert, details about the track state meet, and info about EA's decision with FIFA. It's Wednesday, May 11th, and this is MCHSLive.com news. David is here with a detailed reminder for final exam dates.
Thank you, Nate. The senior finals are on the 19th and the 20th, and the underclassmen are on the 25th and the 26th. You can exempt these by having less than 5 absences and less than 3 tardies, and make sure you get permission from your teacher. Thank you. Now back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Here's Dominic with details about the student awards.
Thanks, Nate. The underclassmen award ceremony will be held Tuesday the 17th in the auditorium during school. The senior award ceremony will be held that Friday the 20th after school between 6:30 and 8 p.m. Now back to you.
Thanks, Dom. Make sure to attend. David got with some of the chorus students to get their feelings on the last chorus show coming up.
I'm excited. I mean, the music's really hard this time.
Yeah, like
So
honestly,
I'm excited.
it's really challenging, but you know, that's what it is here.
I'm really excited to sing this fun music that we're doing and to spend one last concert with the people I've grown up with in high school.
What about you, Takira?
I think it's gonna go really good. I'm excited about the music that we're learning, and everything's just so nice. And it's been nice being here with you guys for 3 years now.
It's very emotional around this time because it's my last concert, but like I really enjoyed it and really enjoyed being in this class with everyone and just making this chorus family. It's gonna be sad to leave it, but I'm ready to go ahead and graduate and get out of here.
Thank you, David, and thank you to the ones that weren't scared to be on camera. I hope the concert goes well for all of you. That's all the announcements for today. I'll be back in a bit with some news from around the world, but first Tyler has some news in the world of sports.
Thank you, Nate. Here's Zach with the details about the track and field meet.
The track and field team meet at GHSA for the state meet. It happens May 12th and May 14th at Grisha Stadium, so make sure to be there.
Thanks, Zach. Make sure to go and support our team. The golf team has their state tournament at Thompson next week. Here's Chance with those details.
Thanks, Tyler. The girls golf team have a state tournament May 16th through the 17th at Thompson. Now back to you.
Thanks, Chance. Today in hockey news, the Stanley Cup is in its 5th game and first round. Right in the middle of the cup, the New York Rangers face the Pittsburgh Penguins at 7 p.m. Also, the Florida Panthers face the Washington Capitals at 7:30 p.m. To end the day, we have the Calgary Flames face the Dallas Stars at 9:30. If you have the time, check out the games and see who comes out on top. Monday night, the Chicago White Sox faced the Cleveland Guardians in 11 innings of baseball. Josh Naylor decided to make history, being the first person since RBIs became a thing in 1920 to be the first player to get 8 RBIs starting from the 8th inning until the end of the game, or really 3 innings, racking up an RBI double in the 8th, a grand slam in the 9th, and a 3-run homer in the 11th. This will be something that we'll never see again. In the NBA tonight, there are two games. The Bucks versus the Celtics will begin at 7:30 p.m. and the Warriors versus the Grizzlies will start at 9:30 p.m. The Bucks series is tied at 2-2, and the Grizzlies will have to hold off the Warriors to stay in the playoffs. So tonight's games will be important to the teams. If you have the time, make sure you tune in and watch. That's all for sports today. Nate, what do you have for us today with news from around the world?
In music news, Grammy Award-winning rapper Young Thug was arrested Monday when his Atlanta mansion was raided along with rap star Gunna and 28 other defendants. They're facing the charges including violation of the RICO Act, murder, armed robbery, and criminal gang activity. That's currently all the details we have at the moment. More details on this case will be released soon. The new movie Ambulance is a thriller movie that came out last month. It's about a man who needs money to cover his wife's medical bills, so he teams up with his adopted brother to steal $32 million from a Los Angeles bank. However, when their getaway goes wrong, they desperately hijack an ambulance that's carrying a severely wounded cop and EMT worker. Caught in a high-speed chase, they must outrun the cops while keeping their hostages alive. If this interests you, then you can watch this in theaters and on some movie platforms. Forrest Gump, the 1994 release, recently made its way to the number 9 spot on Netflix. Forrest Gump is about a friendly man who navigates through the major events in the 1960s and 70s with his childlike optimism. Forrest Gump is a classic that you've probably heard of. If you haven't seen this well-known original, be sure to check it out. EA Sports has announced that they will be breaking away from the FIFA franchise. EA made the first FIFA game in 1993 and has been in charge of the franchise since. The deal with FIFA got too expensive, so EA made the decision to break up the deal with FIFA. On the bright side, EA will still make soccer video games under the banner EA Sports FC. And yes, the mechanics will still pretty much be the same, but without any kind of FIFA logos or appearance in-game. That's all. The thing's messed up, huh? What do I say? Have a great, that's all we have for today. Have a great day. Oh, join us tomorrow for some more announcements, sports, and of course, another award-winning joke of the day. Have a great day, and as always, go Dogs.